So throughout the entire Dragon Ball series, we know that Namek Saga has one of the longest anime fights ever made. And since last week I beat the Saiyan Saga in one video, today is my time to beat the Namek Saga. So come with me, let's do it, bro. What's up, y'all? I'm Hacky and this is beating one video. Videos where I beat an entire game, or in this case, part of it in one video. So just to recap, the Saiyans came to Earth, beat the shit out of everyone, then Goku appeared and beat the shit out of the Saiyans, I mean, at least one of them, and now he's completely broke at the hospital while Kuririn, Bulma, and Gohan plan to go to Namek using Kami-sama's Namekian ship, and now they try to find the Dragon Balls in Namek to revive those who died fighting the Saiyans. Now while they travel to Namek, we discovered that Vegeta was working for Frieza, and he is told that Frieza is also heading for the Dragon Balls in Namek in order to achieve immortality. So Vegeta also went to Namek in an attempt to get those Dragon Balls before Frieza. After a month traveling, Kuririn, Bulma, and Gohan arrives in Namek, and alongside Vegeta arrives too, quickly going in a search for the Dragon Balls. We then get a first glimpse of Frieza with his right-hand man, Zarbon, and his attendant Dodoria, holding 4 balls already. They immediately notice the arrival of Vegeta and the others, sending a soldier named Kui to face Vegeta. Now back to our heroes. Right after the landing, 2 of the Frieza soldiers come, destroy the ship, starting a battle against them. Frieza noticed the increase of power from Gohan and Kuririn, but it doesn't concern him. Now Kui meets Vegeta, saying that Vegeta is no match for him, but our big boy here tells Kui that he learned how to hide his power like the Z Warriors did and increase his power incredibly high, making Kui scared and also catching Frieza's attention. So we beat the shit out of Kui. Meanwhile, the heroes go search for a place to hide, finding a cave where they hide from Frieza, and the soldiers going towards a village. And seeing that Frieza already got Force Sphere, they hurry to the village and see Frieza's troops there threatening the villagers. The village's chief, as an act to stop the search, destroy all the scouters from Frieza's troop, since they cannot sense power like the others. And after the chief takes the act, Dodoria gets angry and kills the Namekians in the village. Gohan could not hold back seeing that brutal scene, and intervened Dodoria's attack to a defenseless Namekian kid. Now in a window of opportunity, Gohan and Kuririn grabs the kid and escape the troops. Dodoria otherwise follow them, but lose the kids in the midway. Gohan and Kuririn talk to the kid, and Kuririn casually asks the kid like, "Yo, can you fly?" And the kid surprisingly can actually fly. Vegeta feels Dodoria approaching and see a chance to fight him. So they dialogue pretty much like this. "Yo, I'ma kill you. You can kill me. Oh yeah?" Then Vegeta plans to hide one of the spheres so that Frieza can't make his wish. Now Gohan, Kuririn, and then they go back to the cave, and Bulma tells them that Goku departed to Namek and that he will arrive in 6 days. We then see a conversation between our favorite blue cockroach, Kaio-sama, and Goku. Kaio-sama tells about his new disciples, Tenshinhan, Yamcha, and Piccolo. Then Goku starts— Wait, bro. What? Forgetting someone. Oh yeah, and there's Charles. Then Goku explains to Kaio-sama about Namek having Frieza looking for the Dragon Balls, and Kaio-sama becomes very concerned, telling Goku to not start a fight with Frieza, but that only makes Goku's wish to fight him grow. So now back to Vegeta, he gets in a village in search for the Dragon Ball and kill everyone in order to get it. Kuririn and Gohan can feel the death of the Namekians in the village. Then they confused, asked about what our heroes are doing there. So after explaining everything, then they decide to take them to the Elder Guru, an elder Namekian authority in the planet. So Kuririn have the idea of splitting up, where he and they go to the Elder while Gohan stays in the cave with the Bulma so that they don't call out for attention. On the other side, Vegeta gets the ball by extinguish the village and throw it in the lake so that nobody would find it until he gets all the Dragon Balls. Vegeta then feels Zarbon approaching and decides to also face Zarbon. In that way, he would finish Frieza's soldiers one by one, increasing his chance of succeeding. Now Vegeta tells Zarbon that he killed Dodoria. Zarbon could not believe him, so Vegeta shows Zarbon what he's capable of. And when Vegeta thought he was easily win the battle against Zarbon, Zarbon shows his true powers to Vegeta, becoming this giant grotesque blue frog, and then he knocks out Vegeta. But Zarbon, using 100% of his brain, puts Vegeta in a fucking healing machine and thinks, "Oh, I'm gonna wait him to fully recover so that I can get informations." Man, like really? Okay, back to the boys. Kuririn and then they arrive at the Elder Guru's house, meeting Neo. So they enter the house, and there is the big elder Guru. Kuririn explain him of why he needs the Dragon Ball. Then Guru, surprised that the Earth had Dragon Balls, mention an Namekian named Katas and say that he's the father of the Namekian who went to Earth. And yeah, the Namekian is actually Kami-sama. The elder then asks permission to read Kuririn past, and by reading it, he see that Kami-sama split himself in two and say that if he had never split, he should probably be still alive in the moment and way more powerful, giving a glimpse of how strong Piccolo can actually get if he and Kami-sama becomes one again. The elder also sees that Kuririn have no bad intention and let him have the Dragon Ball, and as an extra, the elder releases Kuririn power, making him stronger. So Kuririn decides to bring Gohan to the elder so that he could release Gohan's power too. Meanwhile, Bulma gets the location of a Dragon Ball in the Dragon Radar, so we, as Gohan, go check the place. In the midway, we help a little Namekian kid drink water, and yo, that's a fucking boring side quest. So after helping the kid, we get to the location, find the Dragon Ball that Vegeta hid in the lake, and talking about Vegeta, he finally recovers, breaking out of the healing machine and start destroying Frieza's ship in search of the Dragon Balls. Frieza and Zarbon, who were at the ship at the moment, go immediately look for Vegeta, but it was too late and Vegeta had already escaped with the Dragon Balls. Frieza then orders Zarbon to go find Vegeta, and Vegeta, now with the 5 spheres, see Kuririn flying with one of the balls, so he followed the little monk. Kuririn then meets with Bulma, showing that he got 1 sphere, and Bulma tells Kuririn about Gohan. But their happiness ends soon when Vegeta appeared, ordering Kuririn to give him the sphere. Kuririn, hoping that Gohan was already with the sphere that he found in the village, decides to give the sphere to Vegeta. But while they argue with each other, Zarbon appears, become the giant frog again, and we start a battle against him. But that time Vegeta actually kills Zarbon and explains that Saiyans get stronger when they have a near-death experience. So now we go back to the cave, but come across with Vegeta on the way. Gohan hides the sphere, lied to Vegeta about the Dragon Radar, and Vegeta let us go. But as soon as Vegeta arrives the place he hid the sphere, he does not get happy when he doesn't find the sphere and go immediately look for us. Meanwhile, with Gohan, I helped some aliens tourists to get a stone, and then with Gohan and Kuririn, we go to the Elder's Guru's place to release Gohan's powers. On the midway, Vegeta finds us completely angry, but Kuririn buys us some time so that Gohan can go to the Elder's place. And here, I had to answer some questions so that the Elder could release my powers. And I don't really know why I had to answer those questions, except for one question that was like, yo, why don't you like the video and subscribe to the channel, huh? So the Elder Guru releases Gohan powers, and Vegeta feels that urge, thinking that it's actually Goku inside the house. So Gohan goes outside, and right after, Dende also goes outside to warn about some strong folks come to the planet, and Vegeta sends 5 strong beings arrive at the planet, confirming that it is the a special force with these 5 assholes. Frieza ordered them to go look for us. They find us, take the spheres, and Gudo, this little deformed Mike Wazowski, starts a fight with us. But what an easy fight, man. So Vegeta says that Gudo is the weakest of them all. Then next comes Rikum. And yo, it's incredible how Rikum is fucking annoying in every Dragon Ball game ever made. Anyway, Vegeta beat the shit out of Rikum, but Rikum reveals a secret power, the Sus power. Then we can see Frieza getting another sphere, but have no idea how to make it work. Then I look back at Rikum, nobody was able to beat him, but no hope is lost, cause the man we were waiting for finally arrives the planet.
早く3人を探さねえと。生きてるよ、クリリン、ご飯、ブルマ。
And now that we are finally with Goku, we head directly to Rikum's place. Now with that entrance, we start a boss fight that was pretty much annoying, cause like I said, Rikum is annoying in every Dragon Ball game, and here he kept disappearing, throwing this rain special where I had to dodge every blast, but at the end we beat Rikum and we have that beautiful moment here. Vegeta see how strong Goku got and start wondering if he's the legendary Super Saiyan. Then Butterer Jace comes to fight, and that fight was kind of a problem because the game doesn't heal you after finishing a fight, so I had to fight two guys with a significantly low amount of health, and Jace kept throwing this shit homing ball at me, but I managed to beat them both. And may I tell you that this man right here supposedly was the fastest man on the universe, but died miserably without making Goku sweat. So Jace flees the battle, then Goku and Vegeta follow him, coming across with Jace and the Force leader, Ginyu. Vegeta see an opportunity to leave Goku and hope that he dies badly, so he starts a battle against Ginyu and Jace, and that one was too easy actually. Ginyu, not believing in the power of Goku, stabs himself and uses a technique to change body with Goku. Now Ginyu is basically in Goku's body and Goku is in Ginyu injured body. Then Ginyu and Jace fly to the Frieza ship, and meanwhile Frieza went to the Elder's Guru place to make them summon the dragon. But Neo defies Frieza for a battle, and Frieza could not kill the Guru since if he kill it, the Dragon Balls will gonna disappear. So Neo defies Frieza for a battle, and while Neo fights Frieza, Vegeta gets in the Frieza ship looking for the Dragon Ball. But he sees that Gohan and Kuririn had arrived first, and right after, fake Goku and Jace arrives too. Then all of them start fighting. Vegeta defeats fake Goku, and since Ginyu could not control Goku's body properly, in a desperate moment, Ginyu tries changing bodies with Vegeta, but Goku managed to arrive and jump in front of Vegeta, getting back to his body. But Ginyu, who never gives up, tries changing body with Vegeta one more time, but Goku sees a frog goofing around, take it, and throws the frog into the changing beam, making Ginyu become a frog. Now back to Frieza, he completely destroyed Neo, but noticed the Ginyu Force energy disappearing. Then he quickly flies towards his ship. In the ship, Vegeta has put Goku in the healing machine and also gave the boy some battling suits, and Vegeta go take a nap. Then we go get Dende to the ship, and while Vegeta sleeps, Dende summon Porunga, wishing to revive Piccolo so that Kami-sama revives too and the Dragon Balls on Earth get to work again. And since Porunga can grant 3 wishes, with the second wish, they teleport Piccolo to Namek, but before the third wish, Vegeta wakes up, see the naughty boys sneaking wishes to themselves and order them to give him immortality. But right at the moment, the Elder Guru dies, ending with the Dragon Balls, and to make it worse, Frieza arrives the place so angry at everyone that he becomes a giant biped bull, makes a monk skewer, and we start a battle with him. Meanwhile, Piccolo, who was teleported to a random place of the planet, was already on his way to the battlefield, but he stops when he sees Neo down on the ground. Neo sees Piccolo, and the dialogue be like, "Yeah bro, why don't you become one with your other half?" "Cause I don't want to." "Then become one with me bro, you gay man." "Maybe?" "Okay." So Piccolo becomes way stronger after fusing with Neo, and now with Piccolo we head towards the battle, and we can see Dende using some magical skills to heal Kuririn and Gohan. Then we start a fight with Frieza. Frieza, seeing that Piccolo was stronger than he expected, becomes a deep web xenomorph. Then Piccolo and Frieza have a round to fight, but Frieza became way stronger than Piccolo, defeating him easily. And now we have one of the most dumbest Vegeta's choice of the entire series. He tells Kuririn to endure him on purpose. Yeah, why not? Then he goes to Dende, and I'm gonna tell you what Dende had fucking heard from Vegeta. "Yo, I know that I pretty much fucked up with most part of your kind, but why don't you heal me up so that I can get stronger and beat Frieza?" Bro, really? To Vegeta's luck, Gohan begs Dende to heal Vegeta, so he do it, but it costed his life since Frieza, after achieving his final form, saw Dende using his ability and killed the little Namekian. Vegeta, very confident on himself, stand up and go face Frieza, but the gap between them both was so big that Vegeta started crying, and Frieza humiliates Vegeta in front of the others. But things are about to get on the good side, since Goku got fully recovered and has toward the battle.
サイヤ人は一匹たりとも生かしてはおかないよ。
With Goku arrivals, Vegeta provokes Frieza, saying that Goku is his most feared enemy. Frieza, not happy, finished Vegeta by raising his finger, and Vegeta's last words was begging Goku to avenge the Saiyans.
体が持たねえかもしれねえがかけるしかねえ。
Seeing that Frieza was too strong to beat in a normal fight, Goku uses once again the special ability he learned with our favorite blue Kakarot and starts gathering energy from the planet. But since the Genkidama takes long to charge, Goku could not let Frieza see the giant sphere and this moment be like, bro, why are you raising your hands? Bro, fuck you. Then Frieza noticed the giant sphere above their head and starts bullshitting Goku when... So Goku finished charging the Genkidama and throws it at Frieza. And we thought that everything was over, but Frieza comes back, knocks out Piccolo, and transforms Kuririn in a balloon, exploding the little monk.
お次はガキの方かな。So they beat the shit out of Frieza as a Super Saiyan. Frieza in complete rage throws a ball that will destroy the whole planet in 5 minutes, and then becomes a full body builder all of a sudden. On the other world, Kaiosama asks Kami-sama to summon Shenron and revive those who died by Frieza in Namek. And then revive the Elder Guru, make the Porunga come back with the last wish. And as a last wish, then they ask Porunga to teleport everyone on the planet except for Frieza to Earth. But Goku tells them to not teleport him. So in that moment, Frieza sees Porunga fly as fast as possible to his direction and wish for the immortality. But Porunga only speaks Namekian, so bad luck to him. Then they finish the final wish, letting only Goku and Frieza alone in the planet. Here, once more, I beat Frieza's ass, and Frieza makes the best attack that he could ever have done in his entire life. So Frieza Frieza begs for Goku's help, and Goku actually helps Frieza giving a little amount of energy. But Frieza is a scumbag, so he still tries to attack Goku, but is completely destroyed.
俺に殺されるべきなんだ
And then the planet Namek is also destroyed. Right after everything, Bulma's and the others summons Porunga in Earth, wishing for the Namek planet to come back. And when they ask for Goku resurrection, Porunga tells that Goku is already alive, and so we finish the Namek Saga. Now Namek Saga was one of the best saga of Dragon Ball, introducing for me what is the best and the worst villain of the entire series. And let me explain. I completely hate Frieza as a character. He's like the ultimate asshole of Dragon Ball. Like, he has this gentleman evil thing that really pissed me off, where he be a psychopath who only cares for himself, managing to be elegant and a completely asshole at the same time. And because of this fact that he is the villain that I hate the most, in a way that it makes him the best villain of Dragon Ball. But I gotta tell that I prefer much more cooler than Frieza. Unfortunately, he's not canon. So besides Frieza, in the saga we also have the first Super Saiyan, and I still remember seeing it for the first time on TV and be completely mesmerized by the moment. Now comment what you think about the saga. Also, if you haven't watched my Saiyan Saga video, it's right here. So thank you for watching, and until someday.